Welcome to this Quick Take Rapid Learning module. Today's topic, Employee Motivation, the surprising power of line of sight. What inspires employees to show up every day and give their all? Good pay and benefits? No. Extensive research validates what managers instinctively know. Most people want more than to show up, collect a paycheck, and go home. They want their work to make a difference. Yet research also shows that most employees don't feel a sense of higher purpose. So what can you, as a manager, do to create a sense of purpose for your people? In this quick take, you will learn the key element that gives work a sense of purpose, no matter what kind of work it is. Why it's so important to create lines of sight between employees and the people who benefit from their work, and clear, actionable steps you can take to create these lines of sight for your employees. For some jobs and organizations, purpose is built in. If people are working to end hunger, for example, they know that what they do matters. But what about people who work on an assembly line or answer the phones? Can you, as their manager, help them find inspiration in what they do? Even when the mission is noble, engagement can be hard to sustain. Consider fundraising, for example. The people making the calls know they're helping their organizations do important work. Even so, it's tough to ask people for money day in and day out, and burnout rates are high. Researchers from the University of North Carolina wanted to see whether they could help fundraisers at the university stay more engaged and, in the process, raise more money for scholarships. They divided the fundraising team into 3 groups. Before hitting the phones, each group was asked to attend a meeting. In the meeting for Group 1, the control group, people were simply asked to complete a survey. People in Group 2 read 2 stories from former employees discussing how working in the fundraising department helped prepare them for a successful career and what a valuable experience it was to work there. People in Group 3 also read 2 stories, this time written by students who'd received the scholarships. These students wrote about how the scholarship changed their lives and how grateful they were for the education. The researchers returned a month later to see how the 3 groups performed over time. Group 2, those who read stories by former employees, didn't do any better than the control group. But the performance of Group 3, those who'd read the student stories, skyrocketed. The average amount of money each employee raised more than doubled, from $1,300 a week to over $3,000. Consider what these findings mean for employee engagement. For these workers, focusing on what the job could do for them, great experience, more career opportunities, didn't move the needle on engagement. What motivated them was how their job helped other people. Another study observed custodians at a large academic hospital. While their official job description consisted solely of cleaning duties, the most motivated custodians didn't see it that way. They saw their role in the hospital as helping people. They went out of their way to assist nurses, cheer up patients, and help visitors find their way around. In short, these highly motivated workers had found a larger purpose to their work, so they regularly went above and beyond, even though they didn't have to. Any work worth doing benefits someone. That someone may be a coworker, a customer, a third party such as your customer's customers, or members of the public. If you want to boost engagement among your people, consider doing what the researchers did in the fundraising study. Draw a clear line of sight between the people who do the work and those who benefit from it. In fact, a study from Harvard Business School suggests that a literal line of sight can have a powerful impact on business results. The study, which took place in a restaurant, found that when cooks could see their diners, performance improved and customer satisfaction went up 10%. And when cooks and customers could see each other, customer satisfaction went up even higher, to 17%. So how can you create a line of sight between your people and the people they help? The most powerful way, arrange face-to-face meetings. One medical device company, for example, sets up regular meetings between patients and employees, including everyone from the factory floor to the front office. These meetings, which are highly popular with the employees, by the way, connect each worker with people whose lives have been saved because of their work. If face-to-face meetings aren't practical, other forms of feedback can serve the same purpose. If you want to demonstrate your workers' impact on customers, for example, you might reach out to your sales or customer service department for testimonials. As the fundraising experiment shows, these testimonials can have a powerful effect on motivation. And to make the feedback even more powerful, put faces to the names. A recent study at a major hospital showed that just including patients' headshots in their medical files boosted the accuracy of doctors' diagnoses by nearly 50%. If the benefits your organization provide are more broad-based, for example, if your products help reduce pollution or improve safety, you might also look for third-party sources, such as news reports or commentaries that show how your organization's efforts help other people. One final thought. Creating a line of sight will be most effective when it's integrated into the fabric of the workplace and not just something that happens occasionally. Take every opportunity to show your people why their work matters and how it has a positive impact on other people. Let's review what we've learned in this quick take. When it comes to keeping employees motivated, things like pay and career opportunities are important, but they're only the price of admission. One of the most important drivers of employee engagement is a sense of purpose, not what the job does for them, but what they do for others. To foster that sense of purpose, draw a line of sight between employees and the people who benefit from what they do. Thanks for watching.